So yeah.
And what do you think of like the hairs that you're seeing in London people are rocking and stuff?
Okay.
In comparison to your own.
I mean, like, I'm not saying that. Okay, the hair that I received from this amazing lady is the best. Like, really, this is the bomb.com. You need to get this hair, get it from the website, get it directly from her. I don't know, but you need to get this hair because when I got it out of the package, like, the package is gonna come in gold, and that's gonna be like, it shows the quality of the hair. When you get it out and you run your fingers through it, there's no shedding. I gotta tell you, I got this hair for 2 weeks and I haven't lost one strand from this hair. Like, her hair on the top, and I got Indian hair at the bottom that I got at the hair shop. But I gotta tell you, this one that I have at the bottom, at the back of my head, is shedding like a dog in summer. And this hair at the top, not one strand is gonna get lost in a period.
So
okay. And so, okay. Back to London people. Okay, I've seen some Londoners, ladies, some boys, a couple of men with weave. True. And I mean, oh my god. Okay, story. I was on the underground, and there was like this younger, like not really young, like young lady, young woman, let's say that she had like a full in with the closure done with the wefts, and I'm taller than her, and I could see the whole situation from the top. Okay, there was like, okay, a nice weave, like down, long, very long, and okay, but the thing that really made like myself explode on the inside was the thing that, like, the closure, I could totally see the tracks. Like, really, like the closure was like open, it kind of felt like it had like I don't know, it kind of like exploded, and like you could totally see the fabric. And I was like, or even another one that parted the hair, and like all the tracks could totally be seen, and I was like, oh, okay, honey, you don't want to do that. Just like get a full head with bangs, so you can cover your whole situation. Like, really.
And what about that thing that you said with baby hairs? And
Okay, guys, really. I mean, if your hairline starts back here, and you go with your toothbrush and your edge control, chi, and all that kind of stuff. Some people even use Vaseline, I gotta tell you. And you go with your toothbrush and you run it back to your hair, and you go like, I gotta do my baby hair. No, honey, there's no baby hair. That's breakage. If your hairline is back here, there's no baby hair. That's bad breakage, bad breakage. And if your hairline starts up here where your closure should be, you ain't got no 5 head, honey. That's breakage, and you should stop wearing weave and maybe wear like a nice lace wig, cause you're gonna get it messed up. You don't want to go around looking like a freaking monk. Like, really. I'm sorry, but if you want to wear weave, you gotta do it with your head, like with your mind.
Have you seen some of the lace wigs out there?
Oh, I've seen lace wigs, but like some of them, I mean, it's nice if you want to get a frontal, but if the lace is this long, okay, like the hair, the lace at the front needs to be invisible. I mean, you put glue, you sew it down, whatever you want to do, but please don't let it be too long. And especially in summer, if you sweat and the glue comes off and the lace slips, honey, you don't want to do that. Just get a normal wig and just put it on top. Maybe like if you really want it, if you really want to hide everything, just get bangs so nobody can see that. I mean, really. And you can just put your hair away, or maybe, I don't know, like, the best thing to do actually if you want to just give it a rest, and I mean, if your hairline is back here, honey, you just get a mohawk, really. Or you could just wear it out. You don't have to be too attached to your weave, it's just an accessory. I mean, like, I have no weave shame, I'm telling you, I'm telling the whole internet. I mean, a lot of people are gonna be seeing, so, hi friends, this is not my hair, this is weave, hair extensions, okay? And really, it's just an accessory. Hair is the ultimate accessory, as Tiara Monet would say, and she's...
And how about the hair qualities? What kind of hair qualities?
Oh!
We're touching base.
Okay, let's talk about hair quality. Okay, this is Brazilian hair, it's Remy and it's virgin. That means it's not being processed, it has no relaxer in it, because when you buy Yaki hair or the Janet collection, Yaki perm, King Yaki and all that, that kind of looks like dog hair.
Oh my god, you're terrible.
Okay, I gotta tell you that. Oh my god, it was this girl. They had like, okay, her hair was like, she had a relaxer and she got it pressed and her hair was silky. But apparently she went for the cheap hair and it kind of looked like a broomstick. Like really like it kind of looked like she had a hut on the top of her head. Because it was like this, I'm telling you. She was not going for the Egyptian look, like, you know, in some pictures that you see it. No, it kind of looked like deep fried hair. Like really.
Deep fried
Exactly. It was straight, but it was all crinkled and nasty and woo, really bad. Like yeah, it was, and like it was broken off on the side. You could totally see it was brittle. I mean, I'm telling you, really bad. Oh my god, I've seen every single type of hairstyle. I gotta tell you, and in Italy, the most of them are really bad. And oh my god, I remember at the train station.
Are they worse in Italy or worse here?
Italy, of course.
Serious?
Because I gotta tell you.
Because we have more on offer here, I guess.
I mean, yeah, you have more of an offer in Italy. It's just like you don't have a lot of people that actually know how to do hair. Most of the time, like, I mean, like color people or people with natural hair and stuff. They take two ways. One road says, okay, just wear it natural, big hair, don't care, and the other one says, relax it and lose it. I've seen some ladies that are actually going bald because of the relaxers, I'm telling you. So I am relaxed and I am like, okay, let's say 4 months post, and I'm going back to natural hair because there's nothing better. Because if you don't have the time to do your hair, you can just wash it and go.
But you're really good though, you know, you're one of these people that's done a lot of research, and you always do a lot of research, and a lot of people aren't like you. They just see a little gimmick and they just jump at it and they destroy everything.
Yeah, exactly, because like I think about the future, because it's not just about the moment, really. Like you think about the moment, you'll be like, yeah, I want to be fierce and all that, but if you burn your hair now, okay, it's gonna grow back once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5. On the 6th time, your hair is gonna be like, bye. Bye, I'm gonna leave you. Like really.
And all this thing we were saying about products as well, you know, all this oils.
Yeah, all this oil sheen and all the African pride, all the hairspray that they say that they're gonna be like.
And the Moroccan and the
yeah, and they're supposed to be for black hair. Most of the times they have a lot of alcohol and it's really harsh, and it's kind of like taking a bucket of alcohol and chucking it on the top of your head, like, and it's gonna dry it out. And the main thing that I do when I buy products, it's checking ingredients on the back. With shampoos, you gotta like make sure that if you want it to be squeaky clean, make sure that you get your sulfates at the end of the list. I hope it's gonna be like one of the last listed, not one of the first. Otherwise, that is gonna dry it out and it's gonna really feel like, I don't know.
And
like
what he means there is the first 2 or 3 ingredients within a container tends to be more the mass within the volume of it. So
exactly,
that's a no.
Yeah, and if you want to get like conditioners and other products that are supposed to put moisture in your hair, make sure that are water based. And let me tell you, people.
How have you been taking care of your hair?
I just, as you told me, spritz it with water and leave-in conditioner, lightweight leave-in conditioner. People, lightweight, not the conditioner that you use to actually wash your hair with, not that, because it's too heavy, and since it's not supposed to stay in your hair for a long period of time, that is gonna make your hair look nasty, and you're gonna have to wash it with shampoo, and it's gonna dry it out. And yeah, people just use a leave-in conditioner. But what I would really want you people to do would be just put water, because moisture is water. Okay? Water.
Some people are very set in their ways and they can't get around the fact that one's saying please just use water and leave-in conditioner, and they feel that they need to use all this other stuff. What advice would you give to such a person?
I mean, I've tried a lot of products in my life, I gotta tell you, but I figured out that some of them are better than others. It was the olive oil conditioner. And this friend of mine was like, yeah, it's amazing, you gotta use it. It gives moisture and bounce and shine and all that. When I used it, I looked like a greasy mop. I gotta tell you, like, I mean, it was, okay, it's good, but you gotta wash it out with shampoo afterwards. Otherwise your hair is gonna be like really heavy. I mean, my hair was heavy afterwards. when I had like the curls, like really, like it didn't.
A lot
really...
of this stuff just weighs the hair down.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Especially like
and some of them knots the hair unnecessarily.
Exactly. Like, yeah, talking about the argan oil. I've been in Morocco.
No one understands that, so I'll leave you to explain that.
I gotta tell you.
This oil stuff he's talking about is for his own hair, not the extensions.
Okay. Never, ever put oil on the hair extensions, otherwise you're gonna shorten the lifespan because it's not coming out from your head and you have to take a different kind of care of it.
No one understands that.
It's not your natural, it's not your real hair, people. It is yours because you pay good earned money for it, but it is not your hair, okay? It is not yours. You paid for it, okay? It is yours because you own it, but it's not coming out of your scalp, okay? I will show you the tracks that will come up. They will come up, but not right now because we're on camera. Okay. So, talking about the oil. Argan oil does not have to go on the whole length of the hair. Otherwise, that is gonna knot up your hair and you're gonna end up with dreadlocks. I'm telling you, and especially like if you have long hair, or the extensions, your natural hair, pull it in the front so you can check out if you have knots and stuff. Because if you leave it in the back, you go like, yeah, I want to feel like Kim K. No, people, even Kim Kardashian doesn't wear it all the time in the back because she wears weave, people. All the three Ks wear hair extensions, and I've seen wait.
I got another conversation for you.
Yeah.
Now, you see, like Kim, a lot of people desire to have their hair to look like the front of Kim's, but unfortunately, they don't understand that she's from, you know, an Armenian type of heritage, and therefore they tend to have quite thick hair. Saudis, Arabs, all that. So naturally, the front of her hair is really thick.
Really thick.
And unless clients actually maintain their own hair, they're never going to have that end look, no matter what extensions they're putting.
Especially if your baby hair is going up to here. And you get the Kim K, but you kind of look like such Showbob, in fact. So yeah, it kind of looks like here, and then you got like the curtain of the theater coming down on the sides, revealing the both sides. But yeah. And yeah, going back to Kim Kardashian, she wears weave, and I've seen Chloe in a picture that she was like at the hair shop getting it sewn in. So yeah, but I mean, they even say that they wear hair extensions, and from time to time they go without them. And Kim K has really nice hair.
Who doesn't wear hair extensions now? But the thing is, you have to kind of maintain your own hair in order to end up with the wicked end result. Otherwise, you can't expect to get the same kind of end result when you've got no hair on your head in the first place.
Exactly, because if you want to wear hair extensions, you got to have hair. Because if a lot of people actually get waves because they want to hide the situation underneath, but in that case, just shave it all off. Really. I mean, like, it's even easier if you want to wear wigs. Like, really, you gotta do nothing. You don't even have to braid it. You just wash it and you're ready to put your wig on. I mean, like, there's no problem. Like, I believe that
some people don't want to wear wigs.
Why? Because people will say like, yeah, because otherwise people think, oh, she's wearing a wig, she's bald. People, like, really? Have you ever seen Beyonce's real hair? Really? She wears wigs all the time. Or even, like, oh my god. Raven Simone.
I saw some people that's Beyonce.
By the end of October or November, I was completely natural because I cut it all off. Yeah, the hairdresser did a little bit of a mess because I just wanted to cut the perm ends off, but he gave me a flat top. And like in the first days, I was like, oh my god, I'm bald, because like I kind of see like the scalp a little bit, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm losing my hair. What I was really freaking out, I'm telling you. And after it grew, I was like, okay, it's just a haircut. So yeah, and
mind you, I've been looking into a lot of ways. All the different methods concerning how to get your hair straight naturally. And you do know that there's all these so-called Brazilian blow dry treatments out there, but to be honest, no matter what different name there is, each one contains some form of ingredient.
Yeah, formaldehyde. Yeah, but now they changed the formula.
Yeah, they have changed the formula, but the thing is, a lot of them, they still state that they're pure, but realistically, it's only that they're covering a level of legislation where they don't have to declare it.
Exactly.
So, but there is one, but yeah, we'll discuss that between you and I after the video.
Okay.
That I think I'm going to be going for myself. So yes. Anyway,
the natural relaxer with the coconut